the sister who accepted Islam 5 years ago and now she is 70 years old. The husband is still a non-Muslim. Whenever the female accepts Islam and the male is non-Muslim, they have for the iddah to finish, then they will be separated. I mean, اختلاف الدين, when they have two different religions, whenever she's a Muslim and the husband is a non-Muslim, they should be separated. But the iddah period is to allow the husband to study the deen, then to give him da'wah. If he accepts Islam, they remain a husband and wife without a need to process a new marriage contract, even though they may have gotten married before in the church or in a synagogue or whatever, but their marriage is still stated and approved. If he doesn't accept Islam, they should be separated. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَلَا تَرْجِعُهُنَّ إِلَى الْكُفَّارِ لَا هُنَّ حِلٌّ لَهُمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحِلُّونَ لَهُنْ. In Surah Al-Mumtahana, whenever a woman accepts Islam, إِذَا جَاءَكَ الْمُؤْمِنَاتُ مُهَاجِرَاتٍ فَامْتَحِنُوهُنَّ اللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِإِيمَانِهِنَّ. And when you verify that she has truly accepted Islam, then it's not permissible to live with a non-Muslim. Also in Surah Al-Baqarah, the ayah says, وَلَا تُنْكِحُوا الْمُشْرِكِينَ حَتَّى يُؤْمِنُوا وَلَعَبْدٌ مُؤْمِنٌ خَيْرٌ مِّن مُشْرِكٍ وَلَوْ أَعْجَبَكُمْ. So the first ayah I quoted of Surah Al-Mumtahana is concerning a woman who's already married. Then she accepted Islam. And the second ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah is concerning the prohibition of marrying a non-Muslim man. It is not permissible for a woman, or a Muslim woman, to marry a non-Muslim man. This is something agreed upon its authenticity and agreed upon this ruling. This is in the Quran. There is no different opinion whatsoever in this regard. It is not permissible for a Muslim woman to marry a non-Muslim man. Barakallahu fikum. May Allah guide us to what is best. Also, the woman who's been divorced, الطلاق البائن البينونة الكبرى. She has been divorced 3 times, 3 separate times. And now the husband wants to marry her back, or she wants to go back to him. Allah the Almighty says in this regard in Surah Al-Baqarah, فَإِن طَلَّقَهَا فَلَا تَحِلُّ لَهُ مِن بَعْدُ حَتَّى تَنْكِحَ زَوْجًا غَيْرَهُ. Then if he divorced her the 3rd time, it is not permissible for them to remarry unless if she marries somebody else. فَإِن طَلَّقَهَا, then if the second husband divorced her, and there is a condition, this whole thing should not be a setup or pre-planned. No, she married somebody else after the iddah, then the second husband divorced her, regular divorce. It was not agreed to between them to do that. فَلَا جُنَاحَ عَلَيْهِمَا أَن يَتَرَاجَعَا إِن ظَنَّ أَن يُقِيمَ حُدُودَ اللَّهِ. Then her first husband wants to marry her, no problem. It will require a new marriage contract, the consent of the guardian, and a new dowry, and the witnesses. We have to process a brand new marriage contract. We have sister the sister who called from United, Abdul Rahman from United Arab Emirates. Whoever forgets in the prayer how many rak'ahs, you should consider the lesser. You're not sure whether you prayed 3 or 4, consider them 3. Pray this rak'ah, which may be an extra rak'ah, it's okay. And pray by the end of the prayer 2 prostrations for forgetfulness, known as sajdatay as-sahw. Whatever you pray in Taraweeh, may Allah bless you, just make sure that you pray 2 by 2. You pray 2 rak'ahs and you pray tashahhud and taslim. Then you pray the following 2 rak'ahs and so on. Because the Prophet ﷺ recommended that Salatul Layli masna masna, 2 by 2. Sister Najma, she wants to make dua in her own language. Can she make dua in sujood? As I understood from you after the prayer, you do not make a special sujood to make dua. The hadith which says, أَقْرَبُ مَا يَكُونُ الْعَبْدُ مِنْ رَبِّهِ وَهُوَ سَاجِدٌ, the closest the servant is to his Lord is in sujood while prostrating himself or herself in the prayer. It is not prescribed to make an independent sujood in order to invoke Allah in the sujood. But In the sujood, whether in fard or nafl, you make dua. That is the greatest dua and most likely to be accepted. You don't know Arabic, make dua in your mother tongue, in the salah, in your sujood, or after tashahhud. Insha'Allah, that is permissible. May Allah accept from all of us.
Huda TV's social media sites are the best way to contact us from anywhere around the world. Stay connected with Huda TV's latest news and programs through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Skype, and Instagram. It's fast and easy. Stay up to date with your favorite shows and scholars today. Huda TV, a light in every home.